near. I need you here. Will you send down the rain? I need
Corey, I thank the Lord for you every day. Since the very beginning, you have respected, comforted, honored, and loved me unlike anyone else has. You have provided me with the safe space to be a woman. You have been a true friend to me and have always strived to love me the way that Christ loves us, and I thank you for that. Thank you for your patience and your gentleness with my heart. With you, I've never had to question if you love me or what your intentions were. You've always backed your words up with your actions. Thank you for that. Thank you for accepting every part of me, the good, the bad, the silly. Thank you for being the calm to my crazy, my biggest supporter, confidant, encourager, and hype man. I remember praying to God when we first started dating, asking for clarity regarding who you were. And although he didn't answer me right away, I would cry just thanking him for blessing me with this experience of being loved so purely. I pray that everyone gets to experience that type of love, and I'm grateful that I'll now be able to experience and continue to reciprocate that love until eternity. Corey, I look at you and I see a man who I can trust to lead me because I know he's being led by God. I see a man who I can depend on, which is huge for me. I look at you and see years of answered prayers in the flesh. It still cracks me that God loved me so much that he created you just for me. I love your heart for Christ. Your relationship with him encourages and pushes me closer to him and not away. I love your calmness and the peace you bring to a room. I love your kindness and how you don't hesitate to help anyone in need. I love how you love, and you are God's additional personal human love letter to me, and I'm honored that God chose me to be your wife because I couldn't have asked for a better man to be my husband and my official bestie for the rest. I have to say this one last time. Corey, we getting married? I couldn't help myself. I love you.
from falling.
Kiana, there are so many things that I could say about you, and honestly, the list would be long as day. I could talk about your beautiful smile, your cooking skills, the different hairstyles that I have the pleasure of waking up to, your fly style, the Brooklyn accent, or the way you randomly sigh out loud for what may seem like no reason at all to me. All of those things are nice, and I do enjoy them, but there is something more superior than this. What separates you from any other woman is your heart for Jesus Christ, your willingness to seek his voice, and to follow it no matter what he commands. Our first conversation let me know how serious you were about that. And I thought that I was the only one crazy enough to leave a university before graduating until I met you. As soon as I heard that, I knew how important your relationship with God was to you. I knew that God was real serious about you too. Like, remember that time when you called me on FaceTime as Kevin and I just signed a contract that was significantly below our worth? I felt convicted immediately and had to ask God why he had you in my business like that. Or how about that time when we were fasting together and I went to a breakfast meeting with Pastor Abrams at First Watch. My stomach was hugging my back that day, and I knew after 3 glasses of water it wouldn't get the job done. So I caught myself ordering the lemon ricotta pancakes with a side of eggs and $1 million bacon. I just knew that I was about to eat good. Now, out of all the times for the kitchen to be shut down, it just had to be that entire day. No lights, no nothing at all, just my stomach hugging my back. And I mean, come on. But God loves his children. And again, you love our God. It was April 2nd of this year when you used 3 simple words to express it yet again: I trust you. And being here for an evangelism training, which was something that was near and dear to me, and buying Sixers tickets, which is also near and dear to me, but not on the same level. And being able to explain that to you without any hesitation or any rebuttal, the only thing that you gave me were those 3 words, I trust you. So I thank you just for your humility and being able to obey God, to seek his face, to obey his voice, and continuing to trust me to do that as I lead you for the rest of our lives together, and that we seek to represent Jesus Christ in each and every single day that we have an opportunity to do so, and to just be a part of things that we've never seen done before. And I look forward to being on that journey with you for the rest of my life. I love you.
You and I.
Baby, I'll never find any words that could explain just how much my heart, my life, my soul, you've changed. When no one else understands, can we tell God and the whole world I know you're my man? Just feel how much I love you. One touch of my hand, oh baby, and I just spend my life with you.
No touch has ever felt so unusual.
And no deeper love I've never known. I swear this love is true. Now and forever to you, only for you, to you. Feel your heart beating next to me every day, every night. Feel this way together till the end of all time. Can I just spend my life with you?
And I hope, baby, when you run to
No one else
run to you. You're my woman.
and you're my
I'm your man. Yes, I am.
how much I love you, can I just spend my life?
You may salute your bride.
Can I just see